Hey guys, it's Jasmine here. I don't know anything. Hello everyone, it's Jasmine here, and today I have a review for you guys. But first, let's just talk about my background. I made this like collage yesterday. I even have a little clip, but just hold on a sec. And I'm actually really mad about this right now because I thought this was gonna be super duper huge and like cover all of this and just be like the most stunning background ever, but no, it just looks like a half finished little cutout on my wall. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, I actually have a little clip of behind the scenes of me kind of making it. Well, I didn't actually start, but yeah, but anyways, let's roll the clip. Hey guys, it's Jasmine here with a little behind the scenes. Anyways, my fan's going. It is hot in here. I have this fabulous lighting going on, like it's unreal. Like just look at this. Yes. And so basically this is behind the scenes of the collage. You get the inside scoop. So this is like my layout right here of what I'm working with, and then the fabulous lighting, and then yeah, so this I have this big board. I don't know if I'm gonna cover it all yet because now that I'm looking at it, it seems pretty huge. So yeah, so I just got my magazines here. 17 magazines are my favorite. They are thebomb.com, and yeah, so I'm just gonna keep eating my popcorn and cutting out pictures so it looks fabulous. This honestly better look good because I'm gonna be cutting so much and I barely started, as you can see, so it's gonna be a long night. This is actually gonna take a really long time. Better get started. Okay, thank you. Wait a minute, the video's not done yet. Well, let's just get back to the video. Okay, so anyways, let's get started with the review. I'm like out of breath from turning my life. No exercise whatsoever. So the thing I'm going to be reviewing today, if you haven't already read the title, is the Nudes palette by Maybelline. And this is like one of the first palettes I think that's actually pretty. Like, I don't know, like for drugstore, like I'm trying to say, like for drugstore products, you don't see palettes usually this big with this many eyeshadows. You usually see like the Wet n Wild palettes are pretty much the biggest palette you see, and that's like what, 8? But this is 12 eyeshadows in here, which is pretty awesome, and it says you can do 13 looks with this. Now, so yeah, I'm just gonna kind of, like, I've already tried some of the colors from this palette, and I'm so far pretty like impressed with it, but some of these swatches you won't really see the color, and that's the problem with this palette. Not many of these are really like pigmented like at all, which pretty much upsets me. So yeah, of course it's gonna upset me. No color. Come on, Maybelline, come on. Yeah, so I'm just gonna get started with the swatches. So this is what the colors look like up close. As I said, I've already like used this, so you can kind of see a couple of finger stuff in there, because I really actually have to use my fingers while I use this, or else I don't get as much pigment as I could be getting. Like honestly, there's not a lot of pigment to be honest, but I do really like this palette, and I think it's great for like traveling and stuff because you have a lot of options and it gives you a lot of colors, and it's not that big or anything. Like, it's really small and you got a whole bunch of choices, and if you don't know like, oh, what am I gonna do today, you can look on the back because it's all right there. So the way this palette was set up is so that you could have your different looks, of course. So you can either do like duos. So this is how their duos are set up. So you can go this one on the lid, I think, and then this one on like your crease. Yeah, So that's how they're set up. They're set up in twos like that. Or you can do a trio, which is basically this across like that, which is really cool. Like this palette was set up like perfectly, honestly, perfectly. So it's amazing. And then you could also do quads, and it's basically just like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you get a lot of options here. So you're basically never like, oh no, what am I gonna wear? Like, how am I gonna do my makeup? Because you can take reference from the back, which I think is amazing. And I actually have used like the quad before. Like the first time I got it, I was like, oh, let's try the whole quad, and it looked pretty good. Pretty good, if I do say so myself. And then sometimes I do duos if I have to go quickly in the morning. But yeah, I don't wear this every single day, but I have used it enough to give you a review. So yeah, now let's actually get down to the swatches. Sorry, I just lied to you guys before.
So this is kind of like, what do I call it? It's kind of like a white, or like a shimmery white. Oh, I should tell you what shimmeries are on here. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shimmery colors, and then, oh, not even that. Also there's 6 shimmery and 6 matte colors, so there's some for everyone. So this one is like a shimmery white color, and it just looks like that. And then there it is there. Like, you can't see that much shimmer. I don't know if it's just this lighting, but it's pretty early in the morning. But yeah, it's basically the full, like, pop of color. The next one we have here is kind of like, I'm trying out this one right here. It's kind of like a brownish color. It's a matte light brown. And it looks like that. I'm not sure if you'll see it on my hair. Oh, maybe. But it's just that one right there. I don't know. It kind of looks gray in here. It kind of looks gray in real life, too. So maybe it's kind of a gray brownish color. And then we have this kind of light brown shimmery color. It's not exactly the same color as this, but it is pretty close. And it just looks like that. Swatch, swatch. Oh, this one's really nice. It's pretty dark and it's kind of shimmery. I like that one. I don't think I've tried that one yet, but it's really nice. And then we have this like brown chestnutty color, and it just looks like that. It's matte, and here it is there. That one right there. Let me try to get a little darker for you guys. But this one is like a perfect crease color. And you honestly don't have to add a lot. You can just add a little bit onto your brush, and it goes a long way. Like honestly, certain ones are like barely pigmented, but then you have other ones that are like so pigmented you could use like a little sweep, and then it would like make you look like you got punched in the face. I don't know, but yeah. So that's those 4. Next 4, we have kind of this light peachy kind of color right here. So I'm just going to swatch that for you. And it looks like that. And then there. These colors are not showing up true to color, honestly. But they're mostly just neutral, so it's not like they're going to show up a whole lot. Yeah. And then we have my favorite shade here, which is this gold color. I love gold colors, and this is a gold shimmery color, and I love gold shimmery colors. So yeah, let's swatch it up. So that is it right there. Honestly, this color I was the most upset about because it looks honestly gorgeous and stunning, like here. And then when you apply it with a brush, it is so like it's not there, which upsets me so much. So I have to like use my finger and like pat it on the eyelid to make it show up because it doesn't show up. And then doing this one, and this is kind of like this is kind of like a really pretty brownish color, really nice. And that is it right there. And then we have an even darker brown right under it. And this one's really pigmented. That's really dark. And that is it right there. And now over here is we have another kind of brownish grayish color right here. And I'm just gonna swatch that with my pinky. So that is what it looks like right there. It's almost exactly the same. Yeah, they're both matte. But I think this one here is lighter than that one. But yeah. And it's right here. Next here I have another lightish one. It's kind of purpley, whitey. I don't know. But that is it right there. It's really pigmented compared to all these. Or maybe nah. Yeah, it's really, this is like the most pigmented one so far. And then we have this really dark brown. It's like the darkest brown in the whole entire palette. And it's so dark, so dark. Oh, but it's not that pigmented. Yeah, see, that is it right there. It's not really that pigmented. But yeah, and then we just have a black. And honestly, actually no, this color makes me the most mad because it's literally not that black. Like, look, I can still see my finger. I did not see my finger with that other one. I should not be able to see my finger. It's so not pigmented at all. You can still see my finger underneath that. Just makes me so mad. And look, that's like the swatch, and I rubbed it twice. And look at that. I should not be able to see my skin right now. Just makes me so mad. Look, I just swirled it around like 10 times, and you can still see my skin. This makes me mad. So mad. This is the most unpigmented black I've ever had in my life, and it's just so annoying. But yeah, these are the 12 colors. This black just makes me, don't even want to go there. But yeah, this is all the colors in the palette. This is how they swatch. I would say my favorite color is the gold one because I just love gold colors. My top 3 would be the gold one, and then like this one right here, and then maybe this matte brown or one of these light ones because I usually put it all around like eyelid in the morning to like kind of cancel out some of the veins and stuff. So, and that works really well. So yeah, that's what I use that for. And yeah, that is the. Turn back up. I'm too close. Oh, and it also comes with a little sponge applicator. Like, I was pretty mad when I opened it and saw this because literally, okay, you open it up. Okay. Okay, there's this huge space down here that could probably have a really nice brush in it, but no. Let's put this crappy applicator in there that no one's gonna use. But that just made me so mad, because why is this big gap here if you're just gonna fill it with this? Like, oops. If you're just gonna fill it with this, like, this is not necessary. But I think if I saw nothing in here, I'd be pretty upset too, because I would think it, like, fell out or something. But yeah, it's, I have no words, it just shocked me so much that they would waste this big gap for this. So yeah, that's that. So that is the entire review, and I hope you all liked this. I hope you all got a really good idea on the Nudes palette. I know this was released a little while back, but I didn't even go shopping, like, I didn't even go shopping. I hadn't been shopping in a while, and I just saw it in the store, and I was like, wait, what? Something's new, like, something is new. Like, somewhere, like, I just remembered in, like, the back of my mind, I'm like, there's a new makeup product out that I wanted to try, right? I was like, oh, the Nudes palette, right? And then I was like, oh, there's probably gonna be, like, 9 left, and literally, I went around the corner, and I saw 2 of these left, like, 2 of these left, and I was like, oh my gosh, and one of them was all, like, jagged up and beat up, but luckily, I got the better one. Yeah, it was still sealed, so that was, like, my main thing. Yeah, but it was still sealed, luckily. But the other one was, like, really, really jacked up, and there was only 2 left, so I was, like, pretty lucky that I got this. And this palette was, like, $10. Yeah, like, $10 to get this. I think that's a pretty good price for me, like, even including tax, because you have 12 eyeshadows for $10, so that kind of, like, I think it's a really good price for this anyways. Yeah, so that is my review on the Nudes palette. I hope you all enjoyed, and hope you all have a great day and a great rest of the week, and thank you all for watching. Bye!